All right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another market analysis video. And let's check this music here. Should be good on the volume for you guys. I got a good one today for you. We're gonna do a deeper dive than usual on Tesla, but the video is still gonna be short. Not gonna review too many names. As far as the paper trading account went today, we ended, that's not correct at all. That's up from yesterday. Here we go. 1500. Hang on, let's do a custom here. Why is it showing me 8 grand? That's not correct. Custom, and we'll go January today. It was only like $1,000 today to today. Okay, 848. I've got some swings, and that's what's putting me up. Today was a wild day as far as the P&L swing, and then ended up, really even. I tried to trade a little bit, implement some Tom Hogarth strategies. If you don't know who Tom Hogarth is, he has an interesting strategy where he adds to the winning positions, and I did that and then turned against me real quick. So maybe the entry was bad, I'm not sure, but I got out of that. And then also, obviously, my swings on coin and SPY did not work out in my favor. We had some market data that came out, and let me hide that. And as you can see here, we gapped down at open in pre-market, right? Boom. And then we traded down from there. And then, so, just down here, I was down, I think 60% on that, down on the coin calls, down on the Tesla as well, which is unfortunate. A lot of people thought Tesla was looking up after yesterday's move. But we need a little bit more for the bounce. And upon my further TA, it kind of makes sense. We'll take a look at that. So that's what we're looking at. And sorry, I'm all coated up here because it's cold. And my office is in the garage. I like it, nice and quiet. I got a space heater kicking though. Before we get started, remember in the description of each video, I drop a link for free stock. Free shares, right? So if you use my referral link, you open up a Webull account, you and I both get free shares. You can get anywhere to I think right now they're doing a promotion where you can get Apple shares up to almost $3 grand, if you get pulled for that. So, and that's what we're looking at. Anyways, SPY, let's put in the drawings, we'll show them. Right, so we're traded below the levels of yesterday today. So we got to put in some new levels here. Double bottom here, boom. I love it, and I'm actually going to play the wicks. I like the wicks a little bit more on that. A lot of volume to push that down to that. And then we're also going to grab one. Actually, what I'm going to do is let's see, 470, 77 range in there. Yep. I don't love that. And then we can move this up like that. And I have no idea what this is now. There we go. All right, so that is the SPY tomorrow. Kind of a big range that we're looking at. I don't love that. I actually like this more, these wicks in here, in this area, right, where we break out of this with strength. Yeah, that's a better range at these bottom wicks here. We wicked a while there, and that was choppy in the morning. All right. So that's SPY. Tesla. We're going to do a deep dive in Tesla. And, right, my Tesla chart in Webull, because I'm trading intraday, right, is a mess if we go to the daily. All right, it's not worth looking at that. So just for you guys, trading view, right? We've all seen this before. So here is Tesla, the daily chart, and this is a massive pendant, right? Tightening range that's forming here. And what's interesting about this, right, is I went and I drew the levels first of the pendant. I was looking for, okay, are we tightening the range? Are we megaphoning? What's going on here? And it almost extends down to here. And we're going to look, from last year till now. And then after I said, okay, this level that we tested at today, it's a double bottom, almost perfect. The low today was 212.01. The low here, 212.18. And then we go back and would you look at this, right? It tests right in here. And this is a major SR flip point, right? Broke here, and here's the SR flip. SR flip is support and resistance flip, right? It changes from one to the other. And so here, it was resistance. We broke it, it becomes support. Boom, perfect. We break below here to form this channel, I guess. But it did test in here, right, and played in this range for a while. The low here, 212.36. I mean, you can't make it up. The low yesterday, 212.18, 212.01, right? It's pretty incredible. And then here, the high of this day, 212.24. Come on, right? So what does all that mean? Anything can happen. It can go either way, right? That's how Tesla works. Elon Musk is talking about how he can't be confident in the company unless he has 25% of the voting power again to make new products at Tesla. He's threatening to go make them elsewhere. Blah 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 blah. Tesla a lot of times doesn't follow the rest of the market. So looking at this, my bet is that we see a bounce here, a perfect double bottom, an SR flip, in the past, and now this is gonna remain as a support would be my guess. We're gonna tighten into this range. Also, one of my favorite analysts, let's see, Jake, pulled up something from him too. This guy is a money analyst, and he's basing RSI and Williams percentage range, and RSI is big time on Webull even. For the daily, right? RSI is way down here. We're below 30 now. We're touching 30. And he's got this though, and it's good. Let's get rid of this. All right. So this is Tesla based on Jake's analysis, right? And he's got that same tightening range here that I'm looking at, double bottoms. And then here's the Williams percentage in RSI, right? And his market research is really good. Again, it's not the Bible, right? RSI, who knows? And then you've got comments, saying, hey, we're going up from here, whatever. My uncle, who is a big time options seller, had some comments on the premiums right now and what they look like, right, for Tesla. So that was interesting to look at as well. The order flow I haven't looked at a ton of yet, but could be promising. So that's Tesla. I want to look at Netflix really quick. Let's hide these. Netflix, all right, we're in this range here, but a lot of weakness that we're seeing. A lot of weakness. All right, hang on. We got to change this. This is a mess. So I have to, get playlists ahead of time for this kind of stuff, because otherwise we end up with, I don't know what this is. I know what this is though. Anyways, so Tesla's looking weak, or sorry, Tesla. Ooh, we're back in Netflix. Netflix is looking weak here. Now we have this level right in here that we're testing, right? The 479, 480 range. If we break below, I think we're going to see some serious downside. And Netflix sometimes doesn't follow the market either, right? Looking at PayPal. PayPal is interesting. CEO is on MSNBC or something today. And where are we? PayPal. They looked like they were coming down, especially at open and on the 5-minute, right? Here's the CEO getting on MSNBC, CNBC, whatever it was. Boom. Pumping her. And went up. So a big candle, and it ran today. I missed this move, which is a bummer. Not really a lot of people were looking at this on the daily. I like the strength though. It tells me, we're not going down here more. That's a really convincing bullish engulfing candle here. Then Netflix, PayPal. Okay, Shopify. Yes, that's right. Look at this strength, eh? Yeah, bounce off the 21 EMA perfectly. I like this for a long into the, what do we got? 84, 85, into the 90s. Honestly, this is beautiful. Shopify, love it. Ever since they got that the announcement of the deal, right, with Twitter, and then AI had its time and has been getting beat to a pulp. However, on the daily, we're coming down to this level down in here that I have, this base and support. So watching AI to come down here and hopefully base and jump from there. And then there's a common pattern that I want to show you guys. I've seen on a couple things. Saw it on Airbnb and on Snow. And it is this almost H pattern, right, that we got going here, and a little longer up here. But coming down and testing now in this level of the previous lows, almost like Tesla, but over a shorter time period, right? So the question is, do we hold this? Do we bounce? It's bullish on snow. Also Airbnb, pretty bullish reaction here, bounced on here. So, you know, our small caps like this, are we gonna go tightening this range up to break out? I don't know, worth looking at. So that's what I've got on watch. Tomorrow, probably gonna trade some more SPY, intraday, Tesla. Excuse me. Tesla, if we hold above, if we open above this level in here, this 214.85-ish, then I'm probably gonna go long. If we open below it, I'm probably gonna go short all the way down to 212, and then I'm using 212 as a big support. There's that awesome double bottom that we looked at. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the love and support on the channel and subscribing, and on the shorts, TikTok, all that. Appreciate y'all. Again, free stock, get you started trading. Intro link is in the description of every video. Go ahead and click that. Takes you like, I don't know, not even 30 minutes to set up a Webull account. My uncle actually did it today, a different uncle. And he was texting me like, what about this? What about that? Really easy. If you have questions, reach out to me. I'll get you set up. Remember, if your goals and dreams don't scare you, probably not big enough. See you guys tomorrow.